And he creates automated music with different types of machines.
A series man is making music like you won't believe. You got to see it to believe it. Canby Brown-Jones is live with what he's got going on now.
So cool.
Hi, Canby.
Good morning. So we showed you how this upside-down orchestra actually plays, and we're going to get back to that in a second. Let me tell you, I've been with Ken for a little bit this morning, and I keep just doing this because he's trying to explain how this works, and it's very confusing for someone of my intelligence. So I'm hoping that everyone else at home can be able to figure out exactly how this is working, and then please explain it to me. So Ken, this is what we're seeing here. We've been comparing it sort of like to a CD.
Yes, this is a piano roll. Basically, it was designed for 88 holes. But by using 4-bit technology, we can use 4 bits and address over 300 actions.
And this is what's actually telling it what to play, because we see the little movement of the guitar. You know, we were watching this earlier actually play. So now we're looking at the 4-bit. How does this work?
Well, if this was a 128-bit modern computer, there would be 128 bits instead of 4. But in order to make it simple so children or whoever's watching could understand, it's like a playoff. You've got 16 teams here, then 8, and then 4, then 2, then 1, and 1 winner. This signal comes in from the roll. It goes here and decides which hole gets the signal. Now, these holes represent the frets on a guitar. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 10 frets. So if the signal goes up to 1, then it plays this fret. If it goes to 2, this fret, etc. So each 4-bit processor represents a string and 10 frets.
So basically, not only is Ken super smart in science and computers and music and building things.
Wow.
I mean, what? God really blessed you, Ken. So let me show you how this works. So you come over here, the upside down orchestra, there's 10 different categories, and of these 10, there are 500 songs. So this plays 5,000 different songs. Ken has had to program all of them. Now, does that take a little bit of tweaking? Like, do you hear the music and then think, oh, this isn't what I want?
It's more than tweaking. Actually, there are logarithms that have to be addressed. Each string has to be plucked at the right time. It can't be plucked at the same time as fretted, or it'll be a blank note. So we had to develop programs to change the music so the fretter and the plucker are in sync.
It's like he's speaking a different language.
Wow.
Speaking a different language. So we see this going, and this, just like what you were showing us with that 4-bit, you have programmed it to be able to go at a certain time.
Yes, this is the same, except it's using a computer with 128 bits.
Question from the floor.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what's actually playing the banjo would be either a firing pin or a servo motor. How many of those go into all of this?
How many of those go into actually playing the banjo here?
How many what?
How many
Servo
what, Mark?
motors.
Say that again?
Servo motors or firing pins?
Firing pins or civil motors?
Oh, 60 on the guitar, probably 55 on the banjo.
Did you hear that, Mark?
Got it.
That sounds like a lot.
We will allow.
So that's doing all the work that fingers would normally have to do.
Of course, Mark understands how all of this is working. I'm like so confused. I don't really care though, because the music's amazing.
Right?
That's a lot of fun. Thanks, Canby. There's the info if you want more information on Ragtime West. We've got a link to our website under show info and then today's date.
This guy could really up Chuck E. Cheese's game.
Get him back in the mix, get him back into it.
Yeah, exactly. Put one of those in, get rid of the mouse and those robots.
Neat stuff. I like
Same.
it.
Hey, one